Hello, I'm Cyrus. Here's what this project is. This is our well to the house. So we've been having, since we've moved here, all we've had over this has been a tarp with a ratchet strap around it, holding it in, keeping the water out and rain. When we first got here, there was a bunch of pine trees all around here. Pine trees probably 10 foot tall in this section right here. It was all wooded. So I cut the trees down, all the trees down, brush hogged around it. My father-in-law, the inspector, the planning commission said that we had to have this concrete barrier around this part of the well. So my father-in-law had a concrete mixture. He poured this and made a frame for it and built that. He did not build anything around the pressure tank or the spigot. So this weekend I went to Lowe's and got some cylinder blocks for like $1 a piece. Blocked around that. They can be moved if we ever have a problem with the pressure tank and have to move it, take it out, replace it. I'm going to put a little more dirt in here. I got the tractor bucket with some dirt in it. Yesterday I put some more in here just using shovels, and I had to keep going back and forth to get dirt. It was kind of a slow process, so I went ahead and got the tractor out, got a load of dirt. So I'm going to fill the dirt up to about right here where this cover, this thing here is, so you can change your pressure on your tank. Having a lab report done right now. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. It's hot out here. Right now it's 89 degrees. It says it feels like 103. It's only 10:42, so it's going to get hotter. And it's nice and humid out. So I'm going to take it easy. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but the plan is fill this up with dirt, and I got some rocks, white gravel. I'm going to put it on top of that, make it look kind of nice, and that'll be that for this part. And for a cover, I'm going to make a base. We're making a lighthouse. So we've got the beach theme over here, the ocean theme. So the well house, I'm going to make a lighthouse out of it and have a light on there. We went to Bucks yesterday. I got a cool light. It'll be there. I probably won't get done this weekend. Probably take a couple weekends to get this done just because it's so hot. So today I'm planning on finishing this and getting started on the base. And what it's going to do is I'm going to have a hinged. I'm going to build the base that'll cover this, and then it's going to be hinged, so anytime I got to work on it, I can come over here and open the whole thing up and work on this as need be. And then we'll spray foam it on the inside so it'll be insulated. Possibly put like a heat lamp or something in here for the winter. Last winter we had, it got pretty cold and the well froze up, I think once. What it ended up being was this pressure line, the line that goes to the pressure switch, actually froze up. So the pressure switch line froze up and it wouldn't let the pressure switch engage. So we had no water until I came out here with the blow dryer and blow dried it up, and it got to be a pain. But that was because we only had a tarp. We had some sheets on the inside, try to keep it warm. This year I plan to have it where it's heated on the inside. So that's the plan. Lighthouse. Alright folks, this is where we're at. Let me drop this down a little bit. This is where we're at. I'm going to talk loudly because the air conditioner is running. This is what I got done today. I know it does not look like much at all. Okay? Because it was a pain in the butt to do. Who would have thought 4 boards and 4 bolts, 4 anchors would take almost 4 hours to do. So cutting the boards, I cut the boards last weekend. So cutting the boards, drilling through this concrete. I don't know what kind of concrete my father-in-law used, but it was some tough stuff. If I had a hammer drill, it might have worked better. All I had was a regular drill with a masonry bit, and it took forever. So just that little bit, the 4 boards, anchoring, and painting blue with the green ooze coming out, probably took me almost 4 hours total. Hopefully the rest of this thing goes a lot better. And as you can see, I'm building this to keep critters out. When this thing broke back on the 4th of July, I opened it up and there was a mouse in there. Last couple times I opened it up, there was that snake. The snake wasn't in there, he was around the edge where the tarp was. First time he looked like he ate the mouse, and then of course today I opened it and he was in there. We got this toad hanging out around here. So I need to get this thing closed in, insulated, and be done with it. So tomorrow I will probably get started on the hinged cap part that comes over it and actually closes it in. So that's it for the day. As you can see, I put these, they kind of look like skulls. I looked up a tutorial on doing concrete skulls, and there's a guy, I'll try to link his link. He does makes monster stuff, and anyhow he does a thing where he does concrete skulls with the milk container a couple of different ways. So I'll put his link tomorrow, put his link in there in case you're trying to figure that out. His come out a lot better, but at least you can kind of tell what they look like. I'm going to call this lighthouse Skull Island. I'm going to have a name on it that says Skull Island Beware or something on it to go with my theme. We're done for the day. Alright folks, there you have it. We're going to call this phase 1. I'm going to end the video here. I got a lot of footage, a little more than I want to put in one video, so I'm going to make it split it. So this is the base. Base is done. This whole thing will flip up where you can get to the well. Plan is to foam the inside, not the whole thing, maybe like a 1-inch or 2-inch layer all the way around it to insulate it, and put me some latches of some sort on this side so I can lock it down, and then maybe come in with some clear silicone and seal the gaps. That'll make it totally weatherproof. For right now, I'm probably going to take that tarp and put it back on the inside until I get that done. But at least it'll look like something. And then phase 2 will be adding the tower with the light for the lighthouse. So I had Brianna paint me this up real quick. I kind of messed it up putting it on there, but I told her to make it look like it had just been done by pirates, so that is the effect. I think it looks good. Skull Island Lighthouse phase 1 complete.